All right, guys. Hey, we are back with another episode of Kenshi. Can you believe we're already past 50? Time has flown by. So we're back in our base of Stoat, and I wanted to do one quick crafting thing to get our um, armor smith past 40, just to see if that's going to make a difference. Because it's still saying shoddy, and a lot of you guys said once we get this to 40, then the next tier kind of unlocks. So we're gonna do a little bit of crafting here, and then we'll probably head out and try to go on an adventure. So that's kind of what is going on with this episode today. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna try to make, I guess we'll make a leather turtleneck because you guys recommended that because it takes 33 hours. But we'll work on that. Fast forward a little bit here. And then what we're going to do is probably head out somewhere and try to, I don't know, engage in some fights. So maybe, I haven't been to some of these places like this island yet. There's some stuff I kind of want to check out. I don't know if you guys recommend a place to go, but I haven't been up here yet. I haven't been to these islands. So there could be some cool stuff to check out. I haven't been over here yet as well, but I've been a little bit in the swamp. We might head down to the swamp because I haven't been there since we were really low level, I think. Or maybe it was the previous playthrough I did. So this could be a possibility too. I could head down this pretty quick trip and go check out this area. See what's kind of going on. I haven't been to these two towns. I think I got this one and this one on a map. So we could head down that direction and, you know, just see what's going on. I'm kind of curious. And we can go on an adventure. So I just need a reason to do it. And we'll go down there and fight. I'd like to also mine some iron, fill up our inventory, and get more strength. Because that's going to be important, because we haven't really been leveling up our strength too much. Lightweight. So I'd love to, if we go on an adventure, I'd love to just stack up something heavy. And then if we get items, just kind of throw away the iron. Fill our backpack with the other stuff. So that might be the goal, just go mine, fill up with a bunch of iron, and get our strength up, because we haven't really touched that in a while. But yeah, I just figured we get this one out of the way here, and we're already at 38. We'll definitely hit 40, and that should increase from shoddy. See there, quality under stats affected. Once this hits 40, you guys have said that that'll go up, and we can better. I should have leather on. I do. Okay. Good there. That in. This will be that test for you guys that I'm sure a lot of you guys have way past me in terms of progression, but some of you guys probably are watching, haven't even like played the game, or you haven't, you know, started crafting yet. So this is a good experiment if you guys are curious to when stop making shoddy. So I would assume that as soon as we hit 40 in armor smith, that goes up. We have the lighting, we have all the other stuff. That's probably going to push us over. That's going to click over here soon. Let's see. I'll have to, yep. So there, you guys were right. So instead of shoddy now, if you look at armor quality, on the left there, we're standard. So there you go. That is confirmation that you do need 40 to not make shoddy. And So that's gonna help. Um, it'll be nice to get this up to, you know, whatever 100 is the max. Make us some really good gear. But I'd like to have multiple sets. Doors wide open. Like heavy armor and you know, a good light armor like leather armor for different circumstances. So that's kind of the reason to craft just solo, because it's really hard to find you know, specialist grade stuff. We have a couple things. We have a turtleneck hat that's specialist grade, but we definitely build some craft some ninja rags, samurai cloth pants, you know, some good boots. So we got some ways to go to upgrade our light armor. And then I'll probably start messing around with the heavy, so we have a set of that just in case. When we get our strength up and everything, it'll probably be nice to have that heavy armor when we're fighting for like the relics and the machines and stuff, some of the higher end game stuff that's currently in the game. We probably need that heavy armor. Assume unless we want to sneak in and knock, like kind of do assassinate. We can mess around with that too. That's what I love about this game. There's multiple different ways of playing it, right? So everyone walking in. Okay. Oh, and another thing I want to do, start a shop. So I might build a not cash register, but like a basically a plan to build you know, a desk where you sell stuff. So put some stuff, some items in there. See if we can sell some of this stuff. We'll see if we can sell armor, because I know in previous versions of the game you couldn't sell the armor. It was just like basic stuff, like food. But now that we have several different, you know, since I've tried it last, the game has been updated probably about 5 times. So we'll see, well, 4 or 5 minor updates, I would say, one big one. But we'll see if that works now. And it may be that all these people in the town just don't have money. This town is pretty hopping. We're almost done with this. So it's going a lot faster. I remember the first time we tried to build this thing and it took forever. So I wonder if this goes up like 50 or I think 60 might be the next level, then 80 and then 100. But we'll kind of get that out of the way. When we're here, I'll try to build 1 or 2 things, and then obviously when we're not here, I can't, but and try to get that stat up, and we can eventually have. Ah, this one came out as high grade. This one came out as high grade. There you go. But once you hit that hump of 40, then it looks like we're good. We're high grade now. That's probably because of the lighting. Maybe it's just set where the hump is 40, and then you can start producing better stuff. But there you go. There's the high grade that we made. That's worth 2,400. So that could be pretty lucrative, guys, if you're looking to sell some of this stuff. So, but 40 looks like it's where it's at, and then you want to make sure that you have some lighting, all that. But let's go sell and let's get prepared for a trip here. I know you guys don't want to watch me craft all day. Figured since we were so close to 40, we would test that theory, and a lot of you guys were right. So 40 is where it's at. All right, let's go sell. I still need a bunch of blueprints. Trade. This guy's got 21,000. Sell this stuff. I need that, so good money there, and then sell that. Stole it here, so we can't sell it. Got enough food for the trip. I guess I can put away my leather skeleton repair kit. And thinking that we go mine a little bit. Get a bunch of like really heavy iron. Someone else like to open the door. I'm pretty sure I shut it, but I'll lock it when we leave. I'll drop some of this stuff off, and then we're gonna try to maximize our weight. Put the skeleton repair kit in there. The other things, the leather I'm gonna drop down here. Now that I think about it, I'm just gonna put it in here. All our other leather there. Need to definitely see if we can get into some relics. I don't know if we'll be high enough level at this point in terms of our skills. A lot of, like I was saying in the last episode, we're kind of aiming for maybe 60 to 70 attack. And then I guess our defense will be around the same too. We get up there. But we need to start fighting people more our level, because right now we are 33. If I unequip the backpack, we are 30. We're also in a dust storm. That'll go up a little bit. Weather penalty is -10. So we're attack 40 pretty much right now. We're balanced. So I dropped all that stuff off, right? We'll keep the sword because that kind of weighs us down. That thing weighs 36. I wonder how much iron weighs. Iron's the heavy one. Copper is the lighter one. So thinking just iron quality is 100 there, so that'll be pretty quick. Thinking of just grabbing a bunch of iron and just yeah, weighing us down and building our strength, because it said now that it's gonna get harder to level up strength since this is a uncut series. Guess we'll go through this as quick as possible. Let's see. Noble Guard. This is gonna go pretty quick, I think. So I wouldn't worry. Also, I just wanted to say, so we're still doing what is that? Clash of Kings, the Game of Thrones mod for Mountain Blade Warband. We're still going to be doing that on Mondays and Fridays. This episode 2 came out on Tuesday because I just didn't have enough time on Monday. I wanted to let you guys know that'll be twice a week unless it really blows up. Then we can add it to the daily. But that's kind of my thoughts. I'm thinking on that series we'll do Mondays and Fridays, 2 episodes a week. See how that goes. I kind of wanted to test that out. So just be aware, that's why that's not coming out every day. That's on Mondays and Fridays. This is going really quick. We got food, we got splint kits, we've got med kits, so this will be a good trip here. These weigh 9 each, which isn't... I guess if I had a sword, if I had a bunch of swords, I could break in, steal a bunch of heavy stuff, but I don't think this area has the heavier... Yeah. I mean, that'd be the best way, just to fill up your inventory full of these fragment axes or these heavy weapons all the way down, because they weigh a ton. Let's see, these are... This would be 18 pounds, 27 pounds. That's pretty close. It's pretty close, guys, I think. 27 to 36. I mean, without having to steal a bunch of these things. Or I guess I could craft a bunch of crappy ones. We haven't built that part yet. Weigh us down, but I'd like to make this long trip. We can drop the backpack totally or something. I'd love to make this trip kind of weighed down to really get our strength up. We'll weigh it down as much as possible. Fill, I think, both up. Let me see, if I put this in, that's going to add a lot of weight. Still lightweight. Throw this. I could still get my backpack in, so I could put 2 more. Thinking that might be. Put this one here, and then if I need to just dump my backpack in my. In case I need to fight. Well, we've got our laboring up to. Not that we're gonna use that very much. This way we can be heavy. Possible. And I'll dump this backpack in here once it's full too. That'll really weigh us down quite a bit. That'll put us already at 149. That's heavy. I think this is a good plan. You guys might be thinking I'm crazy, but I'm gonna save it here. We're pretty close to town, so I'm pretty positive we won't get attacked, maybe by a bug. We'll see how it goes. It's a beautiful game. Beautiful, beautiful game. I think so, anyway. We're gonna be weighed down real nice here. I know a couple of you guys mentioned I need to get my strength up. 48's pretty decent, but if we can get that up to 80 or 90, we're gonna be hitting a lot harder. And we'll make our trip down south. I might stop by some of the western towns too. What does this put us up to? 175. I don't want to be encumbered. We will do one more and we'll go. That'll probably be it. Probably do this last one. Better before. Ah. There we go. Think, and then that leaves us a little bit of space, but if I put the backpack in here, that puts us at 184. Now it says moderate. It should say heavy. We want that to say heavy for sure. Yeah, do a couple more. Now it says heavy. Bugged? We'll do 2 more. to make sure. I can't. It's going pretty quick anyway. You guys will see this should raise our strength up as not as quickly as possible because we're already pretty high, but as quick as we can get it. And I figure my rationale is since we're going on a long trip, might as well be a little heavier. Put us to a little heavy. Okay, we're gonna call that good. Hit F5 to save, and we're gonna head out. Got some food. We're in good shape. Healed up. I think we kind of head this way through here. Maybe down this way. Kind of down here. See what's in here. I haven't been through this way, so head that way. Maybe we get to Blister Hill. And then head down, or maybe we go through this area and head. Let's go to Akron's Shield, I guess, first. See if our our strength was 89, so it'll slowly go up. 92. Actually, it's going up pretty quickly. 3. We make that whole trip back. I think we're gonna be in awesome shape. We're really going to be at a good state and strength. We already hit 49. There we go. A little heavy. I don't know what that changes our fighting ability. Weather penalty still, but other than that. Outlaw Farmer. Ooh, here we go, guys. Here we go. Let's get into this fight. I'm gonna F5 it here. We're gonna kill these dudes. There is 6 of them. Okay, 6 shouldn't be a problem. So let's go over the. There's a bunch of them. Hopefully they don't come up this way. They're only hitting us for 1 damage. Rise are blocking some. 92. We're doing 92 a hit. Now, being weighed down is definitely going to affect our fighting ability. Looking pretty good. Wonder if I should just drop the backpack on the floor when I get into fights, but there we go. Surprised these guys are still not knocked down. We must be kind of doing equal damage. Oh. Maybe I dropped the backpack. Yeah. Dropping the backpack made it. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. So just drop it basically on the ground. Actually, I'm probably gonna heal up real quick. We're so close. I didn't expect to get into a fight that quickly, honestly. But now we know. I'm just gonna... I think a couple of you guys told me to do that. Just drop it on the ground. Okay. I take that back. We'll go rest real quick, and then we'll leave. We'll go on this epic adventure. And I'll just dump the backpack as soon as we get into fights, but this is going to be good for our strength. I mean, we barely went anywhere, and we're almost 26% into our next level. But I think by the time... I mean, we could be 60 plus in strength by the time we do this, you know, this adventure there and back, or higher. That'll be pretty epic to our fighting ability. There you guys go. So if you want to build your strength up, just throw a bunch of iron in your backpack, throw it on your person, throw the backpack on your... Oh, I didn't lock this. Everyone think they can come in here. Let's lock. No, I guess I didn't lock it on. Not that they would have stolen any. Alright, let's rest up. And then on the next episode, we're going to head out. And I'll just... Every time we get into a fight, I'm going to dump my backpack on the ground and then win that fight. Yeah, we're getting there. I just want to start out, you know, full health. And I think the next couple episodes will be pretty action-packed, I would assume. And our strength is just going to really kick some butt, so that's good. So we figured out that once you hit level 40 on this, it kind of goes from shoddy, and we made a high grade. Next one turned out to be high grade, so that worked out pretty well. And the getting our strength up, that I think is going to help our attack. But every time we swing, we're just going to be doing so much more damage. It's not... I don't think it'll... it might do this here. But, alright, let's head out. Oh, yeah, I gotta lock. Okay. Gotta lock this one. Alright, let's get here. Lock. Lock that. We won't be back for some time. This will be a nice adventure, spanning many episodes. And, alright, let's do it. Let's head out. Fights. Dump the backpack. I think we'll be in good. Still heavy, but I'm excited to get the strength up. That's going to make a huge difference. And of course, having katanas up too. But this way, yeah, we're like each swing will just do so much damage. We can fight some blood raiders, big group raptors. Oh, wow, we got into a fight already. Okay, I can dump this. Fight this bug, which I think shouldn't be a problem. Shown before that we can kill bugs pretty easy now. Nice blocks. Nice blocks. I'm blocking. Only 6 damage. Hurting now. There we go. take one of those. So that's dead. Once you good, pick up our backpack, throw it back in our inventory to make us really heavy, and yeah, we didn't take much damage and we killed a bug. What did that get us up to? 38. I think we were, oh, we got one more in attack, so that's nice. Okay, good there. All right, and if you're watching on YouTube, I'm gonna put a cut in here. So next episode, yeah, we'll be heading down, and it should be pretty exciting. I'm gonna do one more episode here of streaming, so another half an hour. So if you're watching live on Twitch, you get to see this ahead of time. But you guys have a good one. See you next time. Take care.